Good evening. I've just come out for another beautiful sunset here on the Isle of Wight, here in Ryde. Been laid low with COVID this week. Felt pretty awful for most of it. Slowly recovering. Today's Thursday. The England game was good medicine last night. Still off work. I've taken tomorrow off as well. Probably the wise decision. Back on Monday. Yeah, I can still pack a bit. Well, if I've anything to go by anyway, I can still pack a bit of a punch. 36 hours, I could barely get out of bed. But anyway, I'm out of bed now and enjoying the sunset. But still not feeling brilliant. Anyway, good atmosphere down here. Sun out. Just trying really how the sort of twisted around a bit, but how the graduated filter here works on my Sony RX100, just to take the sting out of the sun really. And I'm looking really for a few silhouettes to enhance the sunset. I always like an angler if I can get them, but no anglers that I can see, so I have to choose some other subjects. There's a woman with a dog on the beach there, so I'm just moving my position to see if I can make something interesting out of that possibility. Beautiful sunset, the way the light coming at you with like rays. Not long to go now before it goes down behind Forley pretty much, so hopefully be able to get a good shot of that. Quite a lot of people out now enjoying the sunset, quite good for silhouettes. Right, let's take a few more shots. Good evening. Beautiful evening. Tide well in. Very quiet at this end of the town. Much more bustly in the pubs as it's half time in the England-Spain game. So I've just nipped out for the half-time interval to get a sunset shot or two, and then I should be going straight back. So just enjoying a little bit of the evening. Then I'll have to, as I said, head home to watch the second half. Right, let's see what shots I can get. Good evening. I'm back again between Seaview and Ryde, just by Hershey Nature Reserve, and again it looks shaping up to be a very nice sunset, and I think I'm going to try some more silhouette shots. So I've got my Sony RX100 version 7 and also the Panasonic TZ70, the two sort of compact cameras, and let's see what opportunities present themselves. The tide is sort of well in, so there's not much beach to play with. The sun is just momentarily behind some clouds, and then it looks like we're going to have a clear run of sunshine. Going to see if there's anything to work with in terms of foreground interest. All right, let's have a look. We've got just about half an hour before the sun actually sets. So 15 minutes before sunset, just wondering whether to go round to Ryde. It's my current, what's become my normal spot just for the last few minutes, or whether just to stay put, see what presents itself. Might just stay put tonight. Beautiful evening. .5 minutes to sunset, and the sun is going to set right behind Fawley, and the conditions are good. It's just trying to capture it best I can. Right, fingers crossed that this works out all right. Well, that's been another absolutely fantastic sunset here on the beautiful Isle of Wight. You can see it's just going down there behind Fawley refinery. After that, I'll put on some silhouettes I took from overlooking Appley Beach the other night. So if you have a look at those now. So I hope you've seen from those and what I've put on previously in this video that I've been concentrating on taking a few silhouette shots recently, and that is my intention again tonight, if I can find some people to be subjects. I've got to decide where to shoot from, whether this is a good spot or maybe go a little bit further round. I've got the car with me tonight, so I can make a quick dash to ride seafront if I want to, or just even around to Pockpool Park and the beach near there. So some decisions to be made in the next 5 minutes or so. Unfortunately, no fishermen on the shoreline. I do like a fisherman to be silhouetted against the setting sun. That's one of my favourite types of shot to get, but alas, there doesn't seem to be anyone here anyway, casting off into the sea at the moment. The tide is coming in, so high tide I think just after 10, maybe 20 past 10 or something like that. Sunset tonight at 5 past 9 here on the 21st of July, so a month on from the summer solstice. Right, let's get set up for the next 20 minutes or so. Might stay here and use this boat as the subject to be silhouetted against the sun. I think that might turn out quite nicely. Just concentrate on getting one shot, and then anything else is a bonus for tonight. I've got a few nice ones hopefully over the last week or so. Right, here comes the sun, ready for its final dive down to the horizon. So there you have it, another beautiful sunset here on the Isle of Wight. Thank you for joining me for these silhouette shots over the last few evenings, and I'll see you on the next one.